What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you 3 of my secret shooting tips. All right, guys, so my first tip is pretty simple, but I feel like it's oftentimes overlooked, and that is if you are missing shots from left to right, make sure that your hand is open on the basketball. And a lot of times I find that my hand might not be open and might not be gripping the basketball the way that it should be if it's, say, cold in the gym, or maybe I just started shooting around. So if you don't feel like your hand is open and you're really gripping the ball, there's a couple things that you can do just before you start shooting around to kind of warm up your hands and get them used to like really holding the ball and making sure that you have good control when it's coming off your fingertips. And some things that I like to do is just tossing it back and forth, even like pinching it a little bit, but making sure that you get your hand as wide as you can every time it hits. Another thing is you can do like slaps on the ball. That'll get your hands warmed up. You can also do like little dribbles like this, but make sure that your hand is super open. So if you're right-handed, just like make sure that you pound it with your right hand. But yeah, a lot of times if my shot is missing from right to left, it essentially just means that my right hand isn't wide enough and isn't really gripping the ball. You should essentially be like palming the basketball while before you shoot it. Making sure that your hand is wide and gripping the ball really tightly will also make sure that you get really good rotation on the basketball. Okay, so my second secret tip is something that I actually learned from Drew Hanlon. He is an NBA trainer and he helped me to widen my shooting range. So as you guys probably know, now I'm doing a lot of things where I shoot around with NBA players or I play in celebrity games where the three-point line is no longer where I'm used to it in high school or in college when it was right here. This is now the three-point line, so it's a little bit further out. And one tip that was shared with me is to kind of pop your shoulder a little bit when you are shooting from further away, and also make sure that your follow-through is going up. So even if, say, you end the shot and it's more forward, make sure that you pop that shoulder up. That'll get a little bit of lift on the ball and will help you to get your shot there from further out. Another thing, obviously, you want to make sure you're using your legs and you're using the correct shooting form, but that little pop of your shoulder will definitely help you to get the ball there. All right, so here's kind of what it looks like with my shot. So if you see, during my follow through, I just kind of snap the ball back and gives me great rotation. As you can see, the ball came straight back to me, and then it just helps you get that little extra lift when you're shooting longer range three-pointers. All right, you guys, so my third and final secret to make your shot better is to never, ever, ever, ever envision yourself missing a shot. So I know that that's easier said than done, but really train your mind to never even see the basketball not going through the hoop. Like when you go to the free throw line, you need to picture yourself hitting the most perfect free throw. When you're getting this pass onto the wing and you know that you're about to shoot it, don't let yourself think anything else but the ball going through the hoop in the most perfect way that it could possibly make it. And I know that this seems super simple and maybe kind of like hippie-ish and offbeat, but it works. If you envision yourself making every shot, you're way more likely to make them. And now that I've gotten older and been able to kind of train my mind to work a little better with me, and when it comes to athletics, it has been super helpful. So don't let your mind wander. Don't let your mind think that you're ever going to miss any shot. No, no. Oh my God, how did I make that? Wait, please tell me you got that on film. All right, guys, so I hope that these 3 tips helped you to make your shot just a little bit better. And if there are any other tips that you guys might have for me, please let me know in the comments below. And thumbs up this video if it was helpful and you enjoyed it. And of course, if you want to see more of me, then push that little subscribe button because I upload new videos every single week. And I will see you guys next time.